The chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Taiwo Oyedele, explained that while the new Harmonized Tax Act signed by President Bola Tinubu provides for the surcharge, its implementation date can only be determined by the finance minister. The surcharge, once implemented, will apply to petrol and diesel, but exclude cleaner fuels such as cooking gas, compressed natural gas, and kerosene. Revenue generated will be dedicated to transport infrastructure aimed at reducing logistic costs and curbing inflation. The Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, has threatened to halt fuel loading following a dispute with the Dangote Petroleum Refinery. The crisis is linked to the refinery's plan to import 4,000 compressed natural gas powered trucks for direct distribution of fuel to retailers. NUPENG opposes the refinery's decision to recruit new drivers for the trucks without union membership, describing it as a violation of workers' constitutional rights to freedom of association. The union warned of nationwide disruption in petroleum supply if the issue is not resolved. The Dangote refinery, inaugurated in May 2023 with a production capacity of 650,000 barrels per day, has yet to respond to the allegations. Stakeholders have expressed concern that the dispute could trigger fuel scarcity across the country. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has set up a special desk to fast-track approvals for insurance sector recapitalization, committing to a 14-day turnaround for complete submissions. The move follows the enactment of the Nigerian Insurance Industry Reform Act 2025, which increased minimum capital requirements for insurance companies. SEC and the National Insurance Commission (NICAM) are collaborating to ease the recapitalization process, offering concessions and reduced fees. Draft guidelines on minimum capital requirements, Intotech and Takefuel operations have been issued for industry input, while a policyholders protection fund is planned. Insurers are encouraged to submit both recapitalization and utilization plans to strengthen governance, expand services, and rebuild public confidence. The Nigerian Railway Corporation has suspended train operations along the Port Harcourt-Aba corridor for routine maintenance. The suspension will last until September 9, 2025. The Port Harcourt-Aba line is a vital route for traders and low-income travelers, particularly as road transport costs rise and insecurity persists on highways. The halt comes after recent derailments on other routes, which raised concern about the safety and reliability of train services. The NRC stated that injured passengers from past incidents had been compensated, but public confidence remains low, with calls growing for a comprehensive audit of the rail system. And that is the end of the Business News segment for tonight. I am Sohe Osemegi, reporting for BTV News.